Hey, it's Shaybs, welcome back to Panic. It's the last one. But I really wanted to do this, goddamn, tier list. As well as, like, trying to finish this game. Well, here it is. Where's the game? There. I wanted to finish that to try to get to 100%. But we'll see. I don't know, with this game being finicky and all. Is what it is. Boop-a-doo. Boop-a-soo, boop-a-soo. Yeah. Just like that. Okay. I got the OST playing on, as you can see. I got it separated into S tier, good, and yeah, and bad. As well as I have no idea who you are. Like, I can't remember anything. But we'll see if I can remember stuff about it. I don't know how successful this will be, but we'll find out. Okay. Jeez. So this is the one that goes in 4 directions. I think this is a good because it's a nice starter point that you don't know what to expect this game. You just go in 4 directions and that's it. You can't even access the menu. It's pretty good. This only has 1 gag in 1 direction and everything, and kind of just you just go in that way after a while. It's kind of whatever. This one has good gags, but has very little connectivity. It's obviously very early on. It only has 1 direction, like only one place you can go once you get warped there. So it's also kind of whatever. The printer. I do like the interface and the gag where it like repeats itself a bunch. That was good. I like the interface though a lot. Inside the elevator, that was definitely one of the it's similar to printer, where it's got interesting buttons and stuff. And I don't know. I think the gags are okay. They're a little kind of what you expect. They're not like super out there or anything. I kind of feel neutral about Elevator, to be honest. Frankenstein, I think it was creepy. The interface was weird. You don't go very much places. And the gags weren't that funny. I'm going to put it as the first bad one, to be honest. Surveillance was cool. I just like the vibes of this one. And I remember, like, it brought me to a lot of interesting places. So it was interesting, exciting to go there, I think. Buddha was... I like all the museum ones. They're going to get at least a good for me. Alien Future. I think there was good tension in this one, actually. I liked all the different, like... he never really successfully kills the alien, I don't think. That was kind of funny. Yeah. Lawnmower was really nice and fun and surprising. I like the different... I like the gags mostly in that one. The buttons are weird, but like they don't make sense. But I enjoy that one. TV, I think the gags were a little long in this one. I think they're good, but they're kind of long-winded, and doesn't take you place anywhere like in particular interesting, I guess. Umbrella, I think the gags are fine. There's way too many buttons on this one. Way too many buttons. Not super enthused going in and clearing that one. Let me get my thing out as well. These rooms were good. I actually, it's a classic gag. There was a lot of buttons in this one, but that at least kind of warranted the number of buttons. I think they did a lot of great gags with this one. I think it did pretty well here. The camera. I love tier lists. Thank you, Hayden. Heck yeah. I'm kind of I'm schmooving with this one because there's a fair deal here. And I want to get, I don't know how long the monument hunting will take, but I wanted to do this and then the monument hunting and like ending it on that basically. I don't think this stream's gonna last like 3 hours, but yeah. Um, the camera, I think it was a little disappointing in the gags, to be honest. And there's a lot of redundant rooms like this one. A lot of the ones that have like this empty space and just the object are kind of uninteresting to me. This was a good room. I'm close. It's like close to S tier for me here. It's like one of the better rooms. Yeah. And then I'd say the museums are gonna be up there too. I'm not gonna order these too much just yet. I'll fiddle with that later, I think. But this one, I definitely want to make a point that it's a great room. I really like it. The gags are great. Not too many buttons. Really sufficient. Bad should be renamed not good. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. And then I think the coloring appropriate. These ones are decent. Pretty good. The Mies, yeah, I'll probably put like that. Disappointing. That's a classic. And then the best rooms. Best rooms. I have no idea who you are. I still want to do because there's gonna be somewhere I don't recall anything about, but maybe that's not the case. Oh yeah. Mona Lisa was great. Probably maybe even best tier. I actually think the gags were killer in that. The sprite work was great. I love the music. Yeah, I think it's probably the best museum room. Light bulbs S tier. It's definitely better than Mona Lisa. There's so many buttons, but all of them do, and the gags are long, but like they're all phenomenal. And the kid is so happy and makes me happy, makes me joy. For some reason, the hairdryer gave me a lot of tension. For some reason, I think like there was all the gags in that one were kind of morbid. I don't really like morbid so much. But also not too many. I don't know, buttons or whatever. Agrabah, decent with an asterisk. No. No, I wouldn't even call these decent. The ones in the middle here decent. Agrabah, honestly, I'm kind of disappointed in. Because it was really a lot of the same jokes. It was way too repetitive, I think. The music is unique, though. I don't even think they use the music really much in the other rooms. Blender? Honestly, I have no idea. Like, I can't remember very much of the gags, to be honest with you. Like, it's a very, like, unmemorable room for me. Hey, it's Shaybs. I've kept up with this, and I've kept up with a few Sega CD games. Never heard of this and wondering what you got into. What got you into it? It was Game Grumps playing this game. And, I also saw Oni Plays play it, or, like, I watched their playthrough of it because I think they played it first. But it was Game Grumps playing it. I'm like, whoa. I was, like, really fascinated by it. And, yeah, really wanted to capture my experience playing it. Really, it was really important to me. Like, there's games I'm playing right now, like Final Fantasy VI, or the various Zelda games, that I'm not like, oh, I should stream this or something. But this one, I think, because of the nature of it, of the gags and the I don't know, it's surprising you. It's great. I think it's great content in that regard. So that's why I made it like this. But thank you for keeping up with it. I appreciate. It's good seeing you. Love this track. The pig. I'm gonna say disappointing. I think some of the gags were kind of weird and gross, and the kid didn't like it all the time. And again, it's one of these blank rooms. The blank rooms are kind of about it for me. I do think the printer made it out because the interface in particular is very distinctive and unique to that room, and it had really good gags, like consistent gags. I don't know. This room is fine. What's the best song in this game? Oh, I really. Oh, this was the best. This was the best song. I don't know if it's because of the delay of the. What was the last one before this one? Yeah, this is. If you're talking about this one, I agree. This is like one of the best ones. This one gives me too much tension, I think. Like, come on, choose a button already. Like, oh, God. The gags were okay in this one. I think this was decent. Germ, I think was fine. It got really repetitive though. Like it's the same joke over and over. So I think this one's more like disappointing. 2001 Space Odyssey. Honestly, I have no idea who you are. Like there was some like that was such a late room. I don't know. That room just like came and went. Very few gags really gave me any memorable reaction, and it's fine, you know. Camera also, I have no idea who you are. I actually hardly remember what happened in that one. Toilet was at least kind of a cool scare. Like that was like a what the fuck kind of room. I really liked it for that. Um, yeah, I really liked it for that, to be honest. Speedboat, oh, really good room. Definitely one of the better rooms. He was just so happy. There's good gags. I love that room. Cornfield was decent too. It was okay. It was fine. I don't have much to say about it, to be honest. I liked the, yeah, I don't know. Falling, not good. Falling was annoying because he had the same yell every time, and weird pressure to push, I guess. And the gags sometimes were really morbid or just like repetitive. I was like, nah, this room's kind of tedious and annoying. Nuke Side I actually have a bit of attachment to, I think, because I believe this was the first time, or was it Snow Day, that we got a monument. I think the jokes were funny. I think some of them were kind of obvious, but like, yeah, it's fine. Snow Day S tier. It's probably it's among the best rooms of the whole thing. It's so cool, like the different directions it takes you. Feels like a new realm of the game. It's weird. Like the game has rooms, but then there's levels to the rooms. Like the rooms are kind of grouped together in a soft way. But this is like feels like kind of the next phase of the game, and it always feels like a memorable to me with that. Plus the gags are fantastic, and yeah, it's awesome. Chemicals is good. Chemicals was also pretty good. Just with how many options there were, and just the gags there were funny. Yeah. Suburbia levels are also fantastic. Like the song that they use, and some of the gags. I don't remember a ton of the gags, to be honest with you, with this one, but I just like the vibes a ton. Spider, very like almost identical to fucking Umbrella to me. Like very whatever. In fact, it might even go over here. Like I have no idea. Like I don't remember the majority of the gags really. Baseball was good. Baseball was really good. It was definitely one of the I think it was a room. I feel like I want to make a separate tier here between decent and disappointing. I kind of want to make an okay one. Decent with an asterisk will do. You did good. Delete row. Delete row. Damn it. No, it's decent. This one's decent. And then add a row below, which is this one. You did good with an asterisk. Okay. I'd say these. Yeah. The ones at the top that are decent, I think, are ones that are like, yeah, it actually were good. Let's go. All right. This one, the wacky weird room, I think it was a cool idea. I think once the gimmick, these rooms are tough because once you figure out the gimmick, you just blow through them. But when you're in it at the moment, I think it's impressive. So I think that's fine. Monuments are S tier. All the monuments. Let me just add them right now. All the monuments are such a cool concept and very exciting. And the transitions between all of them were really well animated. Yeah, like really, really phenomenal. Yeah. Oh yeah, did you get your new phone or is that your webcam? This is still my webcam. I haven't really connected. I only just got it transferred, but yes, I did. I did get it. And the best part, the camera I typically use to film digest, which is which was the front of the camera, because I can see myself because I'm a vain bastard. This camera in the front face was always really bad audio, so I always had to use this mic. This one's got pretty good audio. It's got an even better back camera, but like the front camera is good enough, and it has actually not garbage audio. So like I just tested it. So we're back. We're gaming. We don't need this fucking shit. It'll be nice for the last fucking digest. But then see more if I can record or whatever. I want to see. I don't know. We'll find out. God, this fucking video I'm working on though. It's too long. It's already like I think it's gonna be about 4,000 words, which is about a half hour for me. This was meant to be a quickie. This was meant to be a warm-up video. Like I didn't want to just jump into the magical girl one right away because I hadn't been in a video making zone for so long. I just couldn't. It was weird for me. So I was like, oh, I have this idea and I want to put it out by October 5th. It's a very particular date if you happen to know what that is, if you happen to get it. But then fuck, you know? Oh well. 4,000 is more closer to 20 minutes, isn't it? 4,000 words closer to 20 minutes? I guess. My Nausicaa video was 7,000 words, and that was 50 minutes. So 40, so like if half of that, 3,500 words, that's 25 minutes. So 4,000 words. You know, it's like, yeah, I think that's going to be about a half hour, but maybe if I'm faster or whatever, like I speak faster, I don't know. Keep going. Look forward to your videos. Don't feel discouraged. Thank you so much, Spirit Chaser. I'm looking forward to you just put out a trailer for Nana. You made a Nana video, yeah? Very cool. Very cool. But I'm recording digest tomorrow. No, I'm gonna watch the majority of videos. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, I'm recording tomorrow. But I have a I don't know. And I haven't watched any of the fucking videos I have to. Usually 200 words is roughly 1 minute. Oh, okay. Depends on, I don't know. I'm just been going based off of my previous video scripts. Because it's like, oh, that has my pacing of my words and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, Airplane, it's decent. I think it's like there's too many buttons on that one. It might be the same number of buttons. Like, let me see. The Airplane has 11 buttons. Yeah, it has 2 more than Speedboat. I think 11 was just too much. I get the interface is kind of different and cool, but Otaku Craig, good to see you. Yeah, I'm alive. Weren't you recording after each vid? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, I found the gags were okay and whatever. Battery, I have no idea who you are. I honestly can't remember too many of the gags in that one. I really like the spook of this one. Like when this first came up, I was like, "Whoa, shit!" But then all the gags were the same, so I'm only gonna give it kind of a decent. It was literally just different colored goo. But the scare's good enough. Museum, good. I think the gags in that one were especially good too. Pac-Man, disappointing. There's very few, but I'll give it a decent, with an asterisk, because the asterisk meaning like there's only one direction to go back in, and then one of them's a monument, so there's literally only 3 gags. And they're all the similar gags, but it's kind of cool, and obviously it's conceptually very bold, but yeah. Firefighters, this actually was pretty good because this genuinely, like, shocked me a lot of the time. It was a very surprising gag thing. I thought you told me you wanted to give your immediate first impressions after each vid. What am I... Oh, with Digest. I was spitballing. Like, maybe that's what I do. I have no idea. I have no idea. I might do that. Yeah, I might just do that. But I'm a little overwhelmed. The fucking Subsonic Sparkle released a fucking 8-hour video, and he hasn't uploaded in years. Of course, but it's about Sonic, so it's like, But it got me thinking, because I'm so like fucking yeah. I just was thinking that the multi-hour videos. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. So I'm probably gonna be like, for any videos that are like over an hour, I'm going to watch a half hour and give my thoughts based on that. Like, I'm sorry, it's not going to be all of it, but I have to put the brakes. I have to put limitations somewhere in this instance. Glad to see you're doing well. I tried and failed to start a con cause pizza. Failed to start a convention cause pizza? I don't know what you mean cause pizza. Whatever you end up doing, go off. That's true. Jump scared me when I saw it. I mean, I knew it because he was teasing it. He put out 3 teasers. But you're right. I still want like my jaw, like stomach drop. I'm like, 8 hour. Same thing. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Whatever. Okay, and boob structure, similar to the other museum pieces. I think it was funny, but I think it was Mermaid that was especially crazy. Yeah, we'll put this in like kind of the higher one, because this is the one where like the guy gets killed almost every time. It was freaking nuts. Then the small TV. I think it was a ripoff of this other room over here. I honestly don't remember who you are. I actually don't remember almost any of the gags in this room. Carousel, fucking S tier. That was so delightful. Such a nice surprise. It was one of the last rooms I found. Fantastic. Love it so much. Yeah, I got canceled on Instagram because I didn't order enough pizza traders. Enough pizza for traders. Oh. Interesting. Dog elevator. All the dog levels are kind of like not good, to be honest with you. I get the idea behind them, where it's kind of like a loop, but I found it like a frustrating thing to do as someone who like, oh, I get the joke and the gag. And they're also repeat rooms, you know? Like, I don't think it was it, Chief. If they were unique rooms, then sure. I will say this one was decent with an asterisk because it actually got me out of the loop, and the gags were decent. It was fresh. It was exciting too because at that point in the game, it's a new elevator. So I was like, oh. So that's the only one that I would say was decent. Checkerboard, it's the stuff that like it falls a lot. It's kind of a weird room. Like, it's spooky, but then it gets like the gags or whatever. I'm actually leaning to put on like, I have no idea who you are. It's very unmemorable. Decent with the time machine. I'm just happy that I called it. I'm actually just really happy that I actually called it. Yeah. Uh-oh. This is the room I just called uh-oh. This was very fucking tense and frightening. To be honest, I did enjoy it. I actually think it was really, kind of a cool point in the game for me. This is just fucking applause. That tune was so bad. Oh, Planetarium was alright. I think it got repetitive after a bit, but it was okay. Assembly Plant was fine. I actually don't remember any of the gags, to be honest. I think it was a very unmemorable room. Happens in Ireland in the meantime. I'm multi-classing teaching English abroad while driving an obscure anime. Nice. Diving in obscure. That's cool. What have you been watching? Gas Station again, like all the Suburbia stuff, really good. Really like the Suburbia stuff. Theater, S tier. It was just such an exciting thing to see. I don't care if the gags were kind of similar. The sprite work in these were like always really exciting to watch. Really cool. Barely friggin' hear anything. Bone T-Rex was fine. It's a museum piece, but I actually don't think it had the same music as the museum pieces, to be honest. I don't remember. I thought it was okay. Dentist, frankly frightening. Kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies. Flashlight, I have no idea who you were. Very unremarkable room. I literally can't remember what gags there were in it. Buggy, yellow buggy, very cool. I like the background a lot. I don't remember very much of the gags, but I just was like excited to be there. It's a good area. Vending machine, honestly good. Honestly, fine, because like the variety and the amount of buttons and where it took me, like it got me to theater and stuff. Like I think it's a good area. Jukebox, kind of disappointing. I actually don't remember very much of what happened. I think it's a repeat of vending machine, but not in as a common place. Because I believe vending machine is an A, which moves you a lot, but jukebox not so much. I'm watching a lot of shoujo horror. Oh, cool. What are some titles? I don't even know if Noroi no One Piece is a shoujo. I know it's a horror, but that's what came to my mind. But I don't think it's shoujo. I don't know if it's shoujo. Clacks. Pretty funny. I think the sprite work alone kind of makes it a good room for sure. Globe, I really like the different going to Japan or North America or whatever, and the gags themselves are pretty good. Fuck that music. Jeez. I didn't mean that much. Jeez. Shoot. There we go. All right, well, it was at the end anyway. It was the credits. Okay. Mermaid Scar. Oh, right. That makes sense. That's great. Frankly, too spooky. Kind of repetitive. It was frustrating to keep warping out all the time. I don't like it. This was a great room. This is one of the better rooms for sure. Because of the call and response thing with Panic. Very fun. Lots of buttons. Really fun. Another conveyor belt which I really don't remember much about. I don't remember much about it. Taxidermy, fine. I don't have super exciting feelings about it, but I think the jokes were fine. We're good. I have to say I don't remember. I don't remember too much about this room. I think it felt kind of random. I thought I was distracted by the fact that it was the same wacky worm as the other room, but it was in like a compartment area. It was like whatever. This was actually pretty good. This had like all the little light bulbs, like lights kind of swirling around and making shapes and stuff. I think it was good sprite work. And the numbers were good. I actually put this a little higher. I actually really had fun with this room. Rainbows, S tier. One of my favorite rooms. I think it's my favorite. I think the sprite work is just drop dead gorgeous. Yeah. I think it's a show, like an absolute showstopper. It's one of those things where I'm like, if I wanted people to recommend people this game, I would show them this room. It's like shit like that. It's like really phenomenal. I honestly can't remember too much about it. I can't remember too much about it. I think it was all kind of repetitive, whatever. Dot, I do remember, especially with how like, oh, it's just a dot or whatever. I think that was fine. CD definitely decent. Definitely a cool idea. Very shocking. I think the gags ended up being the exact same every time, which was a letdown, but the concept is very strong. Oh gosh, is that like a random field again? And like some of the stuff, like the city was cool, but then yeah, the rest of it's like whatever, kind of very similar to checkerboard actually in that way. Trolley was awesome. Again, like the all the suburbia levels. I'll definitely organize this a lot more aesthetically once I finish. The bubble phonograph, cute. Honestly, indecent. I'd say it's yeah. I just think it was really fun. The things were a little long actually. I think it's fine. The gags were a bit long. Pretty unsettling with the X-ray, especially with like a lot of them were creatures that would come from previous levels or from gags, so that was kind of cool. I enjoyed that a good deal. What are you gonna do after the tier list, or is that the stream? Well, that's it. Now I'm gonna do where is it? I'm gonna try to finish this by going specifically to the monument and see if that completes the 97% of the 100% gags, or see what that does. This is the projector. I think it was okay. I don't remember too many about him, but I think the concept is a good idea. Basketball player, kind of random to be honest, and it was like one of the few ones where it wasn't to do with the kid, which felt a little detached and impersonal. Fuck Pyramid, because it gave me my first game over. And I actually do not remember most of the other gags anyway, so fuck it. Headless Babies, fuck it. Oh my god. Absolutely fuck this one. I hate... That was really unsettling and long and tedious and ugh. Close was fine. I think that the gags are interesting. The buttons are cool. The buttons are specific or interesting. Satellite was actually kind of weird. They actually had like a lot of out of the box gags that I wasn't expecting. Wasn't my favorite room. This was the first like really again, I kind of like this, like the Wiggly Worm level. Very like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing and I'm just pressing random buttons, but that was a nice surprise, especially for what looked like a repeat level. I think that was pretty cool. Snail, I don't remember almost anything. I think a lot of it comes out of the thing and it crawls you, but I was kind of checked out in that room. This is just deja vu. It's just the same room where it points you in 4 directions. So kind of whatever. This one's admittedly kind of funny. That one, I really like the atmosphere it built because it really felt like a different, like it felt like, again, like, you know, Snow Day gives you like, oh, this is a different like a different level of the game, like a different progression. That's where this level started feeling like, but then it undercut it a lot with how it was all very poking fun at the Terminator thing. It wasn't actually scary. Moped, again, I really like all the suburbia type things. Those levels are great. So kind of similar to the car there. Honestly, really great cannons, because it was kind of like, I like how happy it made the boy and everything. Very imaginative and fun. Gladiator S tier. Like the gags are so funny in this one. Because he just like touches the guy and he's like, ah, and like explodes. It's so funny every time. Really good. Great composers, not good. There's stupid amount of buttons, and a lot of them are really like eye-rolling and very long. Like one of the worst levels in my opinion. Pit Stop, S tier. Made the boys so happy. and made me very happy. Very similar to like this other like carousel and stuff like that, where it's just like wow, and it's very aesthetic and kino, and yeah, fantastic. Um, I'd even put it like above light bulbs, and like I think it's like yeah, I think that's about the tier list for me right now. Even yeah, just like that. Um, decapitated animals, too many buttons, and kind of a morbid subject, and not a very funny idea. Ugh. This is a good one. The penguin level is really funny, and like how the boy comes out of the fridge, and yeah, it's a good idea. It's really good. This was just a fucking elevator, I think. Before cool TV, hold on. Yeah, it's just another elevator with 2 buttons. So, not good. Very, I'll give it disappointing because it's not like awful, like unpleasant. But it's just like this level over here where it's like, that's it. Hello, Glowworm. Good to see you. Cool TV. I really like the effect on this one, actually. So I'll probably put it over here. I think that was really cool, for sure. I think I'll give some of these below where I'm not, like, super jazzed about some of them. Like, clocks is kind of fine. Yeah. Roswell. Honestly, really cool. I think kind of repetitive and a lot of buttons. I'll probably put it in here. But definitely one of the better ones. It's good. Microwave. Disappointing. I have no idea what you. I don't remember very many of the gags, to be honest. Just kind of whatever. Very similar to TV over here. This booth did start me over with the monuments. It was the last one, I think, but it's still like the boy's very pleasant and happy, and I like the moon in the background. It's good. Anime back when. Great seeing you, Rekka. Da-dum. I'm okay. I'll hint. I'm trying to keep what my next video is, kind of secretive, because everyone's just like, oh, that's what it. There's no anticipation. I've told like Hayden because I needed their help with something. So I'm trying to keep it, but I will say I watched one of Rekka's videos for research. I just wanted to get a feel of what other people have talked about. And Rekka's one of the few people that started to mention the thing that I want to talk about this series. So I appreciated it. I think it's the same. This is just a repeat of the dog level, but later, so kind of disappointing, but still fine gags. I actually did like that, despite this kind of showing up in a lot of cutaways before seeing the room itself. I really like the tune that it has, and it's funny. Repetitive, but funny. I was a little disappointed in this room, but I still give it a decent because I like the concept. It was kind of surprising. I like seeing the boy in a different outfit. Like, there are hardly any levels that do that. But the gags are fairly repetitive and kind of whatever after a while. Honestly disappointing because the music is whatever. And kind of similar to the other phonographs, but the phonographs are way better. And this happens much later in the game. And the gags are kind of fine. Like it's very unremarkable. Definitely a good one here. Because of the Wash Choi. I really liked the vibes of this one, especially with how late it was in the game. I think it's really cool. Yeah, I might move some of these up or down. I don't know. It was another fucked elevator, which was very disappointing. A lot of repeats. I think a lot of repeats are happening over here, basically. Yeah, like this is a repeat as well. Let me just like all the fucking elevator ones. It's not even all of them. There's one elevator over there. Bed, I have an attachment to because the last one I did before I completed it. And it's just kind of a cool idea, right? Toward like one of the very last levels of the game. It's a cool idea. Typewriter, it's so tedious, but the shock of seeing having every letter is kind of effective, I think. I'll give it that. Laundromat kind of disappointing for how late this level is. It's kind of fine, whatever. I have to say, I'm going to give the last 5 of these levels disappointing because these aren't levels. Like, they are rooms on the menu, but you just pass through them, and there's 3 variations, and beyond that mystery, there isn't much to it, and I just found that kind of tedious. And then the actual last level, it's a cool looking idea. They're cool looking, but it's just like there was no sending you all the way back. There's no button that if you pressed it, it would send you something weird. It would send you somewhere weird. Like, you'd have to find your way back down there. I think that would have made it like an actual boss fight and actually kind of challenging. Like, I gotta scrape my way back. Especially because there's 2 variations, and it's like, I don't know. I just wanted more out of these last few levels. I wanted to feel like an actual challenge. As challenging as this game would be if you didn't take any notes. But yeah. Like, once you get to these rooms, you can press literally every button until you get the right one. So it's really not like, and beat the game. So it's not the most exciting. They're kind of disappointing, but aesthetically cool. So that's all of them. Pretty fast, I'd say. I only started streaming, yeah, about 45 minutes ago, about 40 minutes ago. But let me tease this around to make it a little more aesthetic. So this, I would say, is my ranking. I want to put one more in the S tier so that it kind of neatly, you know, kind of does that. I don't know. I just want to see what, like, if I download this. Yeah, actually, that's perfect. Because of the S tiers, the way that format's like that. Yeah, I actually really like this. And the not goods in one perfect row. Yeah, I'm downloading this. All right, cool. Well, there you go. And like, well, what is there to do now? Well, yes, we are going to. And display off. Okay. Gotta get the notes up. And let's go. Started from the beginning, now we're here. So let's go to, I don't know which one I pressed. Maybe snow day. Oops. All right. I think it's. Oops. There we go. This one? Yeah. All right, so I have already pressed Snow Day, so we're good. I want to get to 7C. If I did 8, I kind of have to go backwards regardless. If I did 8I, actually. I can't do 8I, but can I go to 8I from there? Yeah, I can. All right, let's go to battery. So battery 8I, 7I can go to 8I from the 3rd button here. 8I is Germ Dog, yes. And the monument is here. And this is just the coolest part of the game, I think. I will take screenshots later. Some of these are repeated, definitely. So I'll be able to know that, I think. But let me actually write them down so that when I go to take screenshots of them, I can go back and resort to that. Where am I? Germ dog. Versailles. Okay. Let's go. Let's get out of here first. So I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay. Blood does have one. Meow. Oh no! Jeez! Eh. Yeah, the middle of New York. Okay. Let's just go to desert. Desert has one. Grass hut. Boof. Yeah. Okay, jungle has one. Jungles is this fourth one here. Oh, Rushmore. Sheesh. Okay. 9A is kind of useless. I want to get to 8C. How do I get to 8C? Or Suburbia, 7C. Oh, if I get to 7C, I can make it to 8C. So how do I get to 7C? D. If I get to 8D, I can go up 7C. Desert. Where the frick is the fricking desert? There it is. Jeez. Should have gone to fucking. Ugh. 8G can get me to 8F. 8F, 80, 8D. 8D can get me to 7C. Alright. The first one here. Eiffel Tower. And then it can get me to 8C. The second to last one. I think it's this middle one. It's the second one, actually. I forget the name of this building. Damn, at least those two towers are still standing. What is it called? Blue Mosque. Okay. Alright, so we got everything up to date there. Planetarium. There's one exit. Alright, chemicals. We can get to 7A. Trying to get to like 9GF. Yeah, I can do like GFE. 9G. Eight A. 9A. Oh, geez. Yeah, sorry, that's one of the weird ones. Frick. I gotta get to theater. I know theater I can get to theater through vending machine. And 10H. Tundra. Come on, where's Tundra? Ah. My friggin' notes, man. I just can't see it. I'm looking for Tundra. God, literal, damn it. So riveting. This is why I'm cutting these streams down into videos. Fuck's sake. 7G? There it is. Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah, 8G or 9. Oh, so if I go to 8H or 8G, 8G I can get to 9G. Okay, so 8G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God. Okay. Carousel. 9G. This one. All right, gas station. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will take care of these three. The Taj Mahal. Now I get to 9F. The third button here. All right, assembly plant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, the Great Wall. So cool. Alright, 9E. Planetarium. Should be this one. The sand hut? A tribal tent. Okay. Now we gotta go to 10B. You get 10D. Now we're cranking. Mermaid. First button. The Arc de Triomphe. Who knew? Not so triumphant of you. Sacre bleu. The Arc de Triomphe. Alright, shit. It only goes one direction. I'm trying to get to Skeleton Rex. 10B from the globe. Oh, I can do it from here. Clocks can get me to 10B. This is the beach. Right here. All right. Don't show me my analytics. I know people are tuning out. By the way, how close are we on percentage? Look at this, 99% seen. 94, still 94% gag though. Look at all this. And I've definitely hit all 3 of these game over screens because I've hit every single button. So I think the case is when I get to do all the monuments, the last scene is going to be in, and I'll get the last 6% of the gags. I bet is the case. Okay. T-Bone. Ooh. Is that Buckingham Palace? Ooh. Oh yeah, get the statue too. Is that Buckingham Palace? Yeah, okay. All right. I gotta go 10A. I can only go to fucking jungle, I guess. I may as well go to flood. Flood's all the way down here. Can 12H bring me to 11F? No. It's also a location I have to get anyway. But 11G can get me to 11F. There we go. 11 at G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taxidermy, perfect. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, not the Leaning Tower of Pizza. Tower of Pizza. E-D. Yep. How do you spell that? Oh, pizza. Gotcha. 11E. That can bring me to 11D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Train. Yikes! Crazy. Alright, 1, 2, 3, fourth button. A bullet train. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, teleporter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not the Coliseum. So I want to get to 10J. Alright, 10J. I did red B, globe. That brings me to 10J. Elevator dog. That's it? I have to go through the fucking elevator again? Oh. Okay. Through the dog levels, I mean. Okay, what puts me in the dog levels? 11B. 12B. Which one's the 10? Up there. I gotta basically kind of climb upwards. Yeah, I get to the beach at least. Wait, this brings me to jukebox up here. 10J. Oh, thank God. The second to last one here. Another old hut. What do you call this one? A raft house. Ugh. Okay. I think we're back. Sheesh. I said to disconnect or reconnect for a sec. Lovely. Don't know how much we lost, but we'll get to raft house and jukebox. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. To 9J. Oh, we're back here. 9J. 9I or 10I? It's gotta be 10I. I want to get to 10. If I did 10J, that's jukebox. I want to get to 10G through the vending machine. Can I get to 10H somehow? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Vending machine can take me to 10G with the second button. Alright, the second button here should be a booby. Some kind of space station or power plant? Industrial complex. Okay, so I've gotten everything up to 12B. So let's get down. 11F. 12E. 12E has one as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. I don't know what that building is. The Diet Building. Interesting. Let's try to keep going. 1, 2, 3. Alright, yep. Should be 12C. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 12B. I know this one, I just don't remember the name of it. Oh. Sagrada Familia. Okay. Down to 12H. $13G. To get to 13F, I just have to... Oh, do a thing. What? How did I get to 13G from here? No! I can get to 13F at least. Okay. That's fine. Up, down, up. Down, 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 down. Alright. $13F. $13E. Alright, this has one. The Opera House. Yeah, the Opera. Alright, 13C is this fourth one. This should be a booby trap. Whoa! What's that palace called? Himeji Castle. So how do we get to 12H? Wait. Yeah. No further way down. The dot. Here we are. Last one. Last button, I should say. Yeah, Styx's house. Or Spot's house. Weird. Alright. 13G. Again. I want to get to 14F. To get to 14F here. Down, down, up, up. Yeah. Cannons is one. All right. Pyramid? Whoa! Sheesh! Was connected to a pyramid. A pyramid. I will go by the game's terminology. Alright, second one. Moped is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Golden Gate Bridge. It's Golden Gate. Okay. Now try to get to 17C. Moped, 15D. Oh, this actually has one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not familiar with that building. Or was it the Kremlin type thing? I don't know. Yeah, it was the Kremlin. That's crazy. Kremlin. Alright, 15C. I can get to the third button. Two, three, four. Ugh. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Oh. Not familiar with that landmark either. Temple of Seva. Only 4 more. That's weird, because I have 5 marked. Oregon doesn't have one. Underwater doesn't have one. It's these 4. Okay, I need to get to 17A, and that'll be perfect. 16B. 16B can get me to... Actually, if I go 17A right now... Asaweeb, hello! This is Panic. I'm finishing it up. I got 4 more booby traps, and then I have to see what happens. So 94, I'm still at 94, and, you know... have to see what happens here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I did something wrong, I'll just look it up at this point. But I've been trying to avoid spoilers for this game. Golden Gate. I cannot get to fucking 16F from here. How do I get to 16F? How do I get to 16F? Only from another elevator? Okay, how do I get to 16A? I get to 16A from 17A. Oregon to 17B. Oh, okay. I just did this one. Wait, so... I'm confused, sorry. I need to get to 16F to get to 16, I need 16A. Oh, yeah, it's this button, sorry. Okay. And this gets me to inside the elevator. Yeah. Which doesn't have a booby trap in it. Fuck. Did I miscount? Oh no, I miscounted. Well, thankfully I've been marking what each one what I've done. This one was Big Bend, 7A. Snow Day. Oh no, it's all the way the fuck up here. I didn't do Nuke Site, did I? I know Nuke Site has one. Yeah. I didn't... Fuck. Alright, I'll have to beat the game and go back to the beginning and do that. At least now I can see what happens when I have 1 left, you know? Alright, so 16E. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Ah! Again. So is that Stick's house? It is, so there's a difference between Stick and Spot. Yeah, 2 more. It's Microwave, which is a 16D. Alright, 2 more. A jumbo jet. Crazy! Whoa! Yeah, jumbo jet. Alright, how do I get out of here? How do I beat this game? Organ concert. Bed. Alright, and I think this is this one? Yes. Yeah, one monument left. Alright, we're at Mona Lisa. 6A can get us a germ. Tim Rogers just went live. Oh, very cool. 6H. Alright, here we are. Last one, and I've completed the game at this point. Like, everywhere else. Literally everywhere else. Oh, it's a Buddha statue. I guess he updated his Patreon. Yeah, wow. Alright, let's see what this does. Great image of Buddha. The last monument was just destroyed. So we're here now. You failed in your mission. You'll be sent back to the start. Oh, man. I do have to do it in a weird order or something, I bet. Yeah. Shit. I should have saved before that last one. Okay. Um... So, how to 100% panic Sega CD. Yeah, there's stage numbers. Numerical order. A month and a half of my life. Holy shit. One, two. I don't know. Oh. Ugh. His name is Slap? Oh my god. Well, there you go. Shadows your every move. I thought it was just gags. Yeah. It actually describes every gag, which is crazy. Well, like he calls them bottles, the worm things. Okay, secrets, hints, codes, item. Press right, right, down, up, left, right, up, left, down. A number set will appear which correspond to the rooms. Oh. This is at the title screen. State index 3. Save state. State index 0. Load state. Okay, here. Right, right, down, up, left, right, up, left, down. Scene select? Holy shit! At the selection key, refers to the separate location, refer to the separate file. What the fuck? Was it this? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So, I'm sorry, you don't even see it. It brought me to this level, which I can, like... I can move them to whatever we want to do here. That's fantastic. So here's the code. So here's the codes we wish to go to, and then use the number on the left for the stage select screen. Here's all the booby traps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Japanese version opening? No way. No gase. Oh, sorry. Our daily lives are inundated with various types of switches. These switches are not modern-day circuitry, but of a different world. What? It's an outrageous fairy tale that centers around the switches and involves a man who slips into strange world. Switches! Tondemo nai. Tondemo nai is it? Mogire danda. Switch o meguru. Oh, this is really cool. Ah! Surapu! Oh, that's they give the cave's name right there. Surapu. Bum bum. And this is Stixu. Doo-ba-doo-doo-ba-doo-doo. Whoa! Aww. Tato tomo shite mo ii yo? Does it? Oh, okay. And am I can't see yet. Whoa, okay, we're back in it. my time reset though. Holy shit. Load state. Right, right, down, up, left, right, up, left, down. Okay. Let's keep looking. Oh, here's it in numerical order. Okay. There's all the booby traps. Select screen. Starting position, Statue of Liberty, system resets, the game's ending to title screen, ending sequence. So there's a difference between the game's ending and ending sequence. I think it means the credits versus like when the thing, I guess the game ending is like 120, which is like the Buddha and shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So then here's all that. So I still haven't answered yep. I still have not answered how do I I'll just go here one more time. Hold on. So I can actually just basically hop immediately to a particular level if I wanted to. Sorry, I have a notification. Okay. All right. Hmm. So that's neat, but how do you 100%? There's the playthrough, normal cameos, speedrun attempt, panic. That does not help. Yeah, Panic Sega CD. Shit. Damn. Sonic Panic? No, no, no. How long to beat Sonic? How long to beat Panic? There's no time for completionist. Frustrating. I straight up don't know. So add. I won't go past 2 hours, so I have about a half hour left to figure this out. Yeah, so they... Is there any point at which they observe the map? I don't think they're even going for all the gags, really. So, okay, he starts in the beginning right here and then attempts to speed run it, I guess. Okay, so he's not really going for the 100%. Same thing kind of here. He's not even going to every room, really. And you never fucking see the menu. Frustrating. Do 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 do. Okay. Let's stage select. Gotta read the whole thing. Yeah. Let me see about 100%. No. No, there's no way of saying. That's so weird. So then, yeah, I can go to any room, including my favorite room, 12A, 81. We're just gonna end on this one. Yeah, so it has the previous, my save and everything. But yeah, 99%, 94% gags. I hit every single button. Every single one of these is bright, flashing bright. That star there has got every single gag. I don't know what I'm missing. That is disappointing. So let's cheer ourselves up with the way this goes. Gurren Lagann. Yeah. That already makes me feel better. Nothing beats it, man. Fuck that. Yes. Yes. Cute and good. Uh, yeah. I had an idea. I'm going to take some screen caps before I leave. Yes. I have very specific ideas in mind. Let me load state. Let me go to scene select. Ah, shoot. There we go. Let's go to light bulbs. Now I want to do Mona Lisa, that room, one of the booby traps, and well, I want to do the New York booby trap, and the carousel. Let's go to carousel actually. Uh, no, fucking Kino, bus Kino, 15C. 97. Um, sorry, yeah. Very cool. I just want to. I'll choose a screen cap after. I'll choose one of these though. Alright, these last two buttons. Fuck off. Cool. Alright, load state. Mona Lisa. I want to get a very specific one for Mona Lisa. 5A. 9. I don't know which one it is. Nope. Nope. That's that one. Fucking sprite work on this is awesome. That's awesome. And load state. I want to get to the one with New York blowing up, hopefully. Hopefully the booby traps aren't randomized. I think they are. So I'll probably have to get a screenshot from my stream. Where is it? New York. Oh, here it is. 11H, maybe. Actually, all these are labeled booby traps, so I may as well try them all. I should just fucking save state at this level select. I'm an idiot. Let me just save state here. All right. And then the key hotkey to load state is F4. All right. 5 11 F4 990 F4 9 991 992 9 That was a good one though. And 95 Oh, I didn't even see this one. Oh my god. What the fuck? Um. Ah, shit. I did that one already. 9, 9, 6, Did that one. 997. Ooh, there's a lot of these that I just haven't seen. There's something about the booby traps for sure. Yeah, still 94% there. I did 998 already just now. But does that bring me to the same dam? No, it doesn't. Okay, so I just have to... I should just do 2... It's just going to be any booby trap. Or not. Yeah, or not. 211 very reliably brings me there. Yeah, I remember that one too. Okay. But fucking 998 has been random both times? Oh no, that's just been sticks the whole time. So 997, this should be the dam. It is the dam. Okay. Yeah, that's very okay. So it doesn't this room doesn't bring me to every single one. So I should instead go to the one that gives me New York, hopefully, which is 11H 104. And it should be the second middle one. Hopefully this works. The sound is fucked. Oh, it does work. Oh my god. Yeah, the sound is very fucked right now. Well, I got all the screenshots I wanted. Yike. Okay. I'll stop there. I've already save stated a lot, so. Just go back here. What's a good, I like 5, let me get to 5A, 9. This will do it for the final installment of Panic. I'm calling it here. 90. Fucking, I don't understand. But it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching and not watching. It's okay. Indulging in this endeavor. I'll be back with hopefully actual interesting content that you'll tune in for more. Anywho, hope you guys enjoyed that. Yo, peace.